aren't all Indians the goofiest people you've ever met? All Indian people look like Jan.
Yeah.
PewDiePie, here's another one. This one, PewDiePie, as everyone knows, has been the biggest subscribed channel on YouTube for pretty much ever, as far as I can, in common history. And he's up to like 65 million subscribers now. But out of nowhere comes this channel, T-Series. They're at like 60 million subscribers, and their channel is going insane. And I'm thinking, who are these guys?
Yeah.
What is T-Series? And so that is what I'm here to answer for all you guys today. What is T-Series? First, let's start by looking at their stats. Okay, let's pull up the social blades here for T-Series. Now, past 30 days, 2.1 billion views. Yeah.
I saw that number and I was like, wait, there's too many numbers.
Too many commas.
Here.
Too many digits. In the past 30 days, they've had 4.3 million subscribers.
A++, the grade.
Yeah,
4.3 million in the last 30 days?
Yes.
Their parents would be proud.
I mean, compare that with PewDiePie. Let's see.
Damn.
Like, PewDiePie has 150 million views. So
which is a lot.
He's about, I mean, they have, what did they have?
Like
3
Something billion, yeah.
And not a comma.
And he's under 1 million, so they're on subs per month, which of course is nothing to scoff at. But they are on track quickly to pass young Felix here.
It's so funny that there's a grade.
There's a what?
Double plus.
A++.
Oh yeah, they're breaking the metrics here. So 2.1 billion views. That is just madness. So okay, who the hell are they, and why are they getting so many freaking subscribers and views? T-Series. The answer should not surprise you. I don't know what. These big channels are always so weird. It's just it's like Bollywood shit. It's just a bunch of Bollywood shit. And you know, I was looking at the population of India. These motherfuckers have like 1.4 billion people in India. They're about to pass China as the most populous country, so they are churning out YouTube views in unprecedented numbers. If I was Indian, I'd be crushing it. Be getting 10 million views a day. So anyway, I curated some of their videos to show you guys what's going on with T-Series. Here, let me show you first.
Show us the channel.
Yeah, let's look at the channel. Now, they upload a ungodly amount here. 10 hours, 600,000 views. 9 hours, 20,000. So the variance is quite large. You know, one day, 100,000 views, and then you go down a little bit, and you can see. So the views are pretty paltry, but then here you see 5 days ago, 20 million views. Excuse me, I'm allergic to views. And so then you keep going through here and you see these little nuggets like, oh, 6 days ago, 11 million views. You know, 1 week ago, 10 million views. So these guys are just shitting out so much Bollywood that it's giving my wood Bolly. I'm getting a Bolly hard on right now looking at these numbers. Right?
How is it possible? The channel, like, because if the views vary so much, why do people subscribe? You know, usually those kind of channels will not have subscribers because they just kind of like.
The truth is, Hila, and you're right.
Sometimes it will be a viral video, but mostly not. You know.
The truth is, that is correct because if you look at the ratio, they have over 2 billion views a month, and they're getting 3 million subscribers. I think PewDiePie's view to subscriber ratio is way higher, but he's getting like 20 or 30 less views per month. You know? But the scope of views is insane. It's like everybody in India's got the hard-lined in T-Series. Man. So let's watch some of their greatest hits. We've curated India's finest Bollywood here for you guys. And let's see what these guys are up to, shall we? Now, what do we got here? This is their most popular video.
Whoa, look at the views.
Almost 600 million views. How old is it? It's only a couple months old. Or, well, several months old. Let's have a look.
Is it like their Vivo? Like, what is that?
Is it their what?
Like Vivo.
Yeah, I guess it's like Indian Vivo. That's right. Now this Bollywood is the corniest shit on the history of the earth. I don't think anything has ever been produced cornier than Bollywood. Here's a guy. He's texting while driving, and he almost plows down, cuts short the lives of two sweet, innocent young girls. Do they react poorly and say, "Hey, I'm calling the police, fuck you"? No, a seduction happens from this.
Of course.
Look at him. He's on his phone.
It's not
And
like
he almost murders in cold manslaughter. He's like, "Hey, what's up, girl? I almost fucking killed you, huh?" So anyway, yada, yada, yada. This Bollywood guys, by the way, too, are like the corniest mother... Dude, here. Anyway, they all fuck at the end of the day. You know how it goes. Thought that was interesting. No, I listen.
What, you got another video? Or
I'm not trying to slam Bollywood. Obviously, I'm goofing around. You know, let me step back a minute. It's just the Indian sense of culture and entertainment and masculinity and femininity and all these things are so different. It's just an interesting thing to behold. And aren't all Indians the goofiest people you've ever met in your life? No, I'm kidding. That was a joke. Aren't all Indians the goofiest people you've ever met? All Indian people look like Janet.
Yeah.
I was stepping back and then plowing forward. Ela thought about it. She's like...
Because I was going to
like,
say... No, I was going to say they are actually very nice. Like the ones that I knew.
Goofy, though.
Maybe.
I'm kidding about it. I don't actually think that. Come on. This is the H3 Podcast Opinion Zone, all right? You entered. Everyone enters, not everyone leaves. What else we got here? I guess that's about it. You get the idea. Here's another one. This one has 210 million views in less than 1 month.
Crazy.
So, there you go. They have so many. What's the criticism of me right now?
I don't know.
Such a bigot.
There's no criticism. There's one opinion here, and it's correct.
You're such a bigot, Ethan. You're so close-minded. Ethan is so disrespectful of other people's cultures. Yeah, well, give me one of these. Give me one of these and fucking, go subscribe to T-Series. If you're so multicultural, why don't you go subscribe to T-Series with notifications on?
They probably already did.
Anyway, I thought it was interesting. If you guys are glued to the TV about this rivalry, there is, of course, a live counter of PewDiePie versus T-Series live stream, live updates.
It's funny.
With music and everything you need to be entertained. Let's take a look at the numbers. Well, we've got PewDiePie on the rise. T-Series is catching up quick. Oh,
I give them like a day.
Yeah, they're going to creep up really fast. So that's out there if you really have nothing better to do with your life. What else?
Now, H3 has removed a video. We're going to talk about this right now. Now, a lot of people have talked about it, but I think we can sum it up a little bit easier if we look at the recent Drama Alert video by Keemstar. So now let's go quickly over to this little clip from Keemstar's most recent episode of Drama Alert. There's a bunch of other videos out there about this, but this is the one I think that sums it up the best right now.
You can't make this up! You can't make this up!
His current podcast video, PewDiePie versus T-Series, has 35,000 dislikes and multiple people calling him a racist.
Why did they call him a racist? Let's back this up a little bit because we missed that whole part.
Racist. In fact, one Indian influencer known as JusReign, he uploaded a video titled In Defense of T-Series, where he basically said, yes, T-Series is an evil corporation. But as an Indian man, it's his evil corporation. And then he goes on to expose H3H3. And I must say, it's pretty damn funny. Roll it.
These Bollywood stars somehow always look like janitors.
Here's the comment, by the way.
Said that he was a racist, got a bunch of hate, so this time he's like, I'm going to defend PewDiePie. And this is how he defends PewDiePie. Roll it.
And aren't all Indians the goofiest people you've ever met in your life?
He defends PewDiePie by being racist towards Indians.
But here's the breaking news. I believe H3H3 has taken this video down. It is not up anymore. So this video that Keemstar's referencing that's getting so much hate, the video of him saying the thing about Indian people or whatever the case is, it is gone. It is down. It is nowhere to be found. I did not mean to rhyme like an idiot right there.
These Bollywood stars somehow always look like janitors or something. This guy doesn't look badass. They all do. What's this? They do it in Israel. Eli, you fucking got a crazy one. Damn, that's in your DNA. In Israel,
I don't like
in
it.
Middle East, even in Greece, they.
I'm doing this. This is the official defense of T-Series. Ever since the beginning of YouTube, from at least what I remember, there's always been one guy that's been ahead of everybody else in terms of subscribers. PewDiePie, this cute little Polish, Swedish, Danish boy, Swedish. He's been #1 on the charts. He's had all the hits. He's had all the billboards. And he's been like way ahead of everybody else. He's been on like 50 million subscribers, and the next guy after him has been on like 10 million. So he's been like at least 40 million ahead of everybody for years. But out of nowhere, here comes T-Series. That's right, T-Series. A lot of you Indian people might know what T-Series is. Actually, no, all of you Indian people know what T-Series is. Hey, we grew up with T-Series. Every time I think of T-Series or look at this logo, it brings a warm, nostalgic feeling to my heart. You know, I get reminded of my childhood. The music, the movies, the posters, the charm, the elegance. It's even a logo that I've parodied in a lot of my videos because that's how big of a deal it is to a lot of us Indian people. And it's well on its way to pass PewDiePie. And a lot of people are not happy with that. Pretty much everybody is not happy with that. I'm fairly sure I am the only person that's going to be making this video in defense of T-Series, while everyone else is just moaning and complaining and turning our beloved T-Series into a tyrant, into an evil dynasty, into this big music industry typhoon that's coming in and sweeping and taking away the little guy. Which, don't get me wrong, it definitely is all those things. Huge corporation crushing the little guy, but it's our evil corporation, okay? For once, our evil corporation gets to win and gets to take the #1 spot. I was doing some research today. I'm watching people campaign, doing petitions. People are going around their cities, paying for advertisements and billboards, telling people to subscribe to PewDiePie so that, God forbid, these evil goddamn Indians don't get the #1 spot. Why can't you just let us have this one thing? Okay, we get it. You guys like to win in everything else. Non-people of color. You guys have been winning in literally quality of life since the beginning of humankind. You've been #1 forever. Because maybe it is our time now. Maybe your karma of colonizing us is finally catching up through us beating you in a racially motivated but completely unnecessarily racially motivated subscriber race on YouTube. And I know everyone's like, oh, why do you have to make this about race? Oh, such a low-hanging fruit. Yeah, it is a low-hanging fruit. It's late. I'm kind of tired. I just quickly wrote this video up. So I'm going to use the easiest points that I can. But not even that. It wasn't even me that brought race into this. Okay, I'm watching your guys' videos on YouTube. And this is the kind of shit that I see.
It's like Bollywood shit. It's just a bunch of Bollywood shit.
No, it's not just Bollywood shit, okay? It's also Punjabi shit, Hindi shit, Urdu shit, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam shit. It's all of our shits. It's not just Bollywood. I know you guys just get confused and think, oh, as soon as brown people start singing and there's more than 3 of them on screen and they're wearing a little bit of color, it's gotta be Bollywood. Can't be anything else. It's just Bollywood shit. Why does it have to be Bollywood shit? Why can't it just be shit?
They're about to pass China as the most populous country, so they are churning out YouTube views. If I was Indian, I'd be crushing it. Getting 10 million views a day.
If you were Indian, you'd be crushing it. Dude, I'm Indian, and I'm not even crushing it. Look at this shit. Does this shit look like 10 million views to you? No. Wrong. If I was white, however, I would probably be crushing it. Less problems in my life. I had more time to focus on other little things. I'd probably invest time and energy in hiding these wires and displaying all the shit behind me properly. But I don't. I don't have that luxury.
These Bollywood stars somehow always look like janitors or something.
Who the fuck looks like a janitor? I've never heard anyone say janitor, and the first thought that comes into my head is any of these guys. But let's say if I do a Google search right now of janitor, what kind of images pop up? I wonder who they look like. Huh, that's funny.
And aren't all Indians the goofiest people you've ever met in your life? No, I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Oh, you're just kidding. You're just kidding, of course. How goofy of me to get momentarily upset. Such a goofball thing to do. And honestly, at this point, it's inevitable. Sorry, PewDiePie. T-Series is going to be number one. You don't like it? Too bad. Go join Hulu or one of the other many competitor sites that YouTube has. Facebook video, Twitch, Snapchat video. Everybody's got a platform now. YouTube is ours. YouTube is ours now.
Yeah, man. What's up? JusReign on the track, man. Listen, 1.4 billion people worldwide. You think we don't have internet? We have a cell phone, LTE data, and guess what? We coming! T-Series about to take the #1 spot. Wow, look at us, we about to go to the top. T-Series about to take the #1 spot. Step by step, yeah, we climbing up the charts. Oh, T-Series about to take the #1 spot. Our people gonna be #1 spot. T-Series about to take the #1 spot. #1 spot, hiding to the top. Yeah, we #1, you mad, you mad. Cody ain't happy, they sad, they sad. Ain't no gender, I ain't no dad. #1 fun guy, super cool bad. Yeah, we dropping bangers every day. We don't fucking play, we just came here to stay. #1, and maybe the views are fake. The subs are paid, valid reasons to hate. But who cares?
What is it with all exotic, like, non-European cultures? They all do, what's this? They do it in Israel.
Do the dance, man. Do the dance. Do the Israel dance. Do the dance. Do the Israel dance. Do the dance. Do the dance that they do in Israel. Come on now. Yeah. Shout out to T-Series, man. Shout out to Bollywood. And last but not least, and most importantly, shout outs to Israel.
Cursed TikTok. There's a Twitter handle that I started following recently that I've become quickly a huge fan of, called Cursed TikToks. And this man spends all day on TikTok enduring the worst it has to offer. And he curates it for our pleasure. So I just been following him, and I earmarked my favorite ones. Unfortunately, they have copyrighted music, so we're going to have to act fast. Okay, I muted the
I muted it back here, too.
Okay, good. So I'll tell you what kind of music's playing. Now, I got in a lot of trouble from Indian members of India for saying that I think Bollywood is goofy. They said, Ethan, how the fuck can you say that about Bollywood, that it's goofy? How dare you? You don't understand. Well, this is the kind of thing you see, and I admit that it's a cultural difference. I think this is cool to a lot of people. I think it's goofy. Can I just say that these guys are goofy? And it's got that Bollywood vibe. I'm trying to be for the whole country here instead of just making fun of these two knuckleheads. But do you see what I'm saying? I feel like. So let me describe what I'm seeing. There's two guys. They go from they're jiggling their heads and going crisscrossing, and they're crying on one end and then smiling on the other. The guy in the back kills me. Look at how he cries, and like this one, and then the smile and the cry. And there's actual tears coming down their face.
Yeah.
Wish I could play the music. Dude, this is epic. Come on.
This is pretty damn goofy. There's no denying.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you. You see what I'm saying?
But
They
people
have
are
a special
not.
edge.
The people who got upset think that you have a problem with the whole of India.
Yeah, that's true. I do.
No, you don't.
No, I'm kidding. They're right. By the way, people totally misinterpreted what I said because I said, dude looked like a janitor. And they're like, oh, all Indian action stars look like janitors. What I meant is that in an action star movie here in America, they look like The Rock in every fucking movie.
Yeah.
And that guy was just, he looked very casual. He didn't look very different. He was dressed. I didn't say he looks like a janitor. I don't mean all Indian people look like janitors.
Yeah.
Aren't all Indians the goofiest people you've ever met? All Indian people look like janitors.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, I got a lot of shit for my Bollywood.
No, that's why I'm
It's probably a
trying to-
poor choice of occupation. You could have said like a manager at an Applebee's or something.
Thank you. That would have been much better to say. I frankly didn't even know I didn't know there was a stereotype that Indian people are janitors. That's not the stereotype either.
There is?
Well, that's what they were saying. Oh, way to describe Indian dudes as janitors. Okay, here, you want the stereotype? He looks like the manager at a call center. Is that better? I mean, I don't know. What do they say? Why? I don't think Indian people are janitors. Indian people are janitors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. I gotta say, I gotta stand up for those Bollywood movies a little bit. Not that I'm like a super fan or
But they're
anything.
goofy.
They're for sure goofy, but
Thank
they're
you.
really entertaining.
I know. I didn't say that. I didn't say that I didn't like them or they're not entertaining. I said Indian people are goofy. All of them, 100% of them, all of them, without exception, are goofy. From the prime minister all the way down.
Now you're confusing.
Can I not say that I don't like any Indian person?
What are you
I'm kidding.
saying?
Now I'm
Stop
just
it.
kidding.
Now
I'm
you're
just
you're
kidding.
confusing
Now
everyone.
I'm just fucking around.
My God.
Everyone's so sensitive. Just give me a break. Just enjoy the show. Look at these guys, man. They're so good. Look at these guys. They're so awesome. They're really good at it, though. Like
They
the head
are.
jiggle and everything. I mean, I think they're really talented, and I love how passionate they are. The head jiggle is fucking epic. We should do something like that. What? They're actually crying. How epic is that? It's so sick. Anyway, it's cursed, but it should be blessed. This is so epic. You see, I commented. Do you see? I don't. This is. All right. Well, anyway, India. YouTube has already tried to destroy me, so they can't touch me now. Me against India, World War III. I think they're great. They're so entertaining. They're fantastic. I love Indian people.
I do love Indian people.
They're the best.
You're confusing.
I'm just kidding. What do I care about Indian people? I don't care about them as much as anyone.
Yeah.
Right? Great food, Zach said. That's racist.
I love Indian food.
How is that racist?
I love Indian people. I don't want people to misinterpret what you're saying.
Why do you love Indian people so much? You have a fetish? I'm just goofing around. Everyone chill.
The few Indian people that I know are awesome. So that is what I'm referring to.
Dude, Indian people fucking rule. Indian food is delicious, and some of the most bright and best in of this planet come from India.
Okay.
Full stop. Here, this is a cursed TikTok. I don't remember what song he's singing, but
Yeah, the top results are all other women. Good time.
This is very interesting. The UK, let's see what deprived shit they're into. MILFs. I like a good old... I can't do that.
Yeah.
Kind of similar, though.
MILF, lesbian, hentai, through Indian.
Yeah.
See that?
Kind of the same.
You watch
Great.
RRR?
What?
Française.
Hey, what's RRR?
It's an Indian movie where the British are basically Nazis.
It is the
It rules.
It is the most amazing movie ever.
That
I've been trying to
movie
get everyone
fucking
in the office
rules,
to
dude.
watch
Wait,
it.
is that a new one?
Oh,
It's on Netflix. It's like 3.5 hours long.
Oh.
It's incredible,
It's
dude.
wild.
It's
So
incredible.
wait, the English are Nazis.
They're based.
They kind of
They're
right?
Nazis. Yeah,
They kind of
like
were.
the English are real high and mighty about taking down Nazis and shit. But you were
the original
a bunch of people's Nazis, and you got away with it.
And I mean, Hitler based his whole shtick off of how we treated black, or I wouldn't even fucking hear.
Yeah,
Neither
yeah,
was my
yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Okay, you fucking white devils.
Yeah. My family was in Greece until the 80s.
Let's go.
People had Jerry curls when we came here. I had nothing to do with
Hell no.
slavery.
I didn't benefit. Well, probably did.
You did.
It is passive.
Yeah, passive, sure. You watch
Great.
RRR? It rules.
It is the most amazing movie ever.
Yeah, man. What's up? JusReign on the track, man. Listen, 1.4 billion people worldwide. You think we don't have internet? We have a cell phone, LTE data, and guess what? We coming! T-Series about to take the #1 spot. Wow, look at us, we about to go to the top. T-Series about to take the #1 spot. Step by step, yeah, we climbing up the charts. T-Series about to take the #1 spot. Our people gonna be #1 spot. T-Series about to take the #1 spot. #1 spot, hiding to the top. Yeah, we #1, you mad, you mad. Cody ain't happy, they sad. Ain't no gender, I ain't no dad. #1 fun guy, super cool bad. Yeah, we dropping bangers every day. We don't fucking play, we just came here to stay. #1, and maybe the views are